and then I was beheaded.
Wow, that got pretty real just then.
Yeah, I guess it did. So seeing as I had the worst time, and you know, by the rules of the competition, I am now the leading lady of the girl group. Hit it! You had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. Excuse me, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Wow, yeah, being manipulated by men and paying the price. None of us could possibly imagine what that might... Oh, wait, yeah, I did experience that.
Yeah, for like the last 5 minutes of your marriage, Anne. Men have manipulated me from day one. I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a single word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same!
Oh, okay, fine. But then, when Henry decided he had had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same. Oh yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry didn't let me, her mother, see
Oh, boo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't going to hold her hand, you know. It's funny because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died!
Guys, I have the plague! Lol, just kidding, my life's amazing. Humiliated on an international scale.
Yeah, can't imagine what that must have felt like.
Who else could possibly relate? Oh, pipe down, Anne. You want to talk about humiliation? Well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Yeah, well, I had not 1, not 2, but 3! Miscarriages!
I'm a producer. I had 5 miscarriages!
That's enough! Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I think we've had enough of this competition.
Yeah. You know what, Queens? She's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's time to decide who won! No, stop! I really don't think it's a good idea.
Literally, what you want about, mate?
Like, let's see what gets the biggest cheer. Being murdered by your husband or experiencing the trauma of losing a baby. Are we really going to do this?
I'm pretty sure we've been doing that for the last hour, so...
But... miscarriages... Come on, surely that's one step too far.
Katherine's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Grandma! I'm Katherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places.
I mean, she probably doesn't even have a story to tell.
How can I even ask? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I will tell you a story.
This ought to be good.
Go on then, Queens. Take a seat. Cheers, Joan. So, Henry and I actually have something in common. I've also had my fair share of marriages. Though, unlike Henry, I managed to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know. Gold star for Kathy Parr. But they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, you know, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracised. Tudor womanhood. Would recommend. And then one day, finally I meet this guy. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear